Hi guys and welcome to Iclone 3D, where we discuss tips, tricks and tutorials for the latest animation softwares. And today I'm going to be showing you a really cool trick how to kind of get the car lights lit up, the headlights, and get some real atmosphere created with those headlights. So just before we go on, I do want to let you know I'm also doing a giveaway of the car that you can see in the thumbnail. That will be the Bentley that we're going to use to do the tutorial. So if you watch the tutorial through, I will put the password up somewhere throughout the video, so just keep your eyes peeled. I'll pop it right in front of the screen so you won't miss it. And yeah, really hope this tutorial helps you, and really hope it helps you get really creative. So without further ado, I'm going to go to my contacts, and very quickly I'm just going to load up a car that I've got in my custom cars. So you can see I've got a few cars there. I'll load up the Bentley. And just remember, guys, I will be giving this away. So the link's below. You can download it from Google Drive, and the password will pop up somewhere in the video. So what we're going to do is we're going to get these cars. We're going to get these headlights turned on the car. Now, simply double click on the car headlights, and then you want to go over to your materials panel. And you come down to the texture settings. Now here you'll see there's nothing really put on that. There's no textures put in place. You want to go down to your glow texture, double click, and that will load up the Reallusion template folder. Now from here you can kind of find a lot of different glows. The one that I find works really well for car lights is this cold effect here. So if we just go and place that on, you'll see already the cars light up. Now, I'm going to kind of turn out all the lights in the scene so you can really see what effect that's having. So if I just turn out the lights, okay, you'll start to see that effect take place. Now what you can do, you can, on the headlights, if you click on them and go back to your materials tab, what you can do is you can mess around down here with the opacity and the self-illumination. Now you can see the opacity is on 20, so if you just bump that up a bit, that will add a lot more glow to those lights, as you can see. And you can key that in, so if you wanted to kind of, make the lights go lower over a period of time, you can drag down your timeline and then drag that to the bottom. And they'll turn off the lights when you hit play. You can see that will slowly begin to shut off. And if you wanted to speed that up, you could just drag that cursor there a bit further to the left, and that will speed up that motion. But yeah, kind of getting sidetracked there. So what you can do, you can actually add more glow to the scene by turning up that opacity and the self-illumination. Now that looks really cool. And what you then do is you can add a quick point light just to kind of get some nice light going in the scene and illuminating that car up, and just seeing how that really looks. But it looks really cool. And now step 2, what we can do to now get kind of, further realism from those headlights, we can add a lens flare. Now I'll just show you that in a second here. What we'd effectively do is we'd come over to our stage tab, our content, and then go to, I think it's the stage tab and then lens flare, as you can see. If you go into your template folder and go into your lens flare, in scene and effects, you'll see a load of different kind of lens flares here, and you can kind of really look for the one that kind of fits your scene best. So we're going for a headlight effect, so I think that looks pretty cool for some headlights. So you just want to drag that into your scene, and then you'll see a really kind of predominant glow effect. And you just want to position that right by your kind of car headlights. Just get that right over there, and just position that where the car headlights is, and just pop that out a little bit, and then that will give just this really cool kind of glow effect, as you can see. And you can then hold control and drag that over to your other side, and then effectively you've got 2 car lights that are turned on. Now you can go to the materials tab and you can turn down the brightness of those lights. If you felt they're a bit too bright, you could just tone them down a little bit and just start to really kind of refine that look in the scene. And yeah, we'll kind of keep it about there. So now you've got some really cool car headlights on your car. And that is kind of basically how you turn on the car headlights. So I really hope that helps, guys. And I really hope that, you know, helps you get creative. Do stay tuned for another tutorial, and thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to sub to the channel. Have a great day.